All right, sick. So everything's being recorded. This is gonna be pretty lit. So let's go. GJ. So we're gonna get into GJ. Let's look into the daily first, and let's take off the weekend, Saturday, Sunday thing, because obviously, we are in it's 12. All right, we're on Wednesday right now. So
Yes.
let's take this off. Let's get a bit more clear of a chart. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is identify our swing high and our swing low. Basically, we have enough. It's basically we're looking for some type of leg, right? Our leg has to consist of a little downwards push. I mean, this is a perfect leg right here. I'm gonna circle all of them so you guys can see the uniform look on all of the legs I'm basically looking for, where I would mark up or start my fib retracement on. And it usually consists of two candles pushing downwards and two candles pushing upwards, and that follows. I mean, that makes it valid enough um, for you to even count it as a leg and mark up your fib from that point. So also this point right here, two candles going upwards, two candles going downwards. After a couple bearish engulfing candles were pushing down, you see this kind of little turnaround. This right here is not so it's not so good in my opinion. It's not too much what I'm looking for. I'm looking for more momentum in this case, a more of price wanting to move a certain direction. That's how I could classify it as a leg. So when we go down to the line graph, if we check it, you could also see it looks like a spear, kind of like the pointy areas, right? So if you would like to, if this is easier for you to mark up your legs to see if it's even valid or not, you could do that as well. But remember, we're waiting for 4 candles, so we're getting more precise. That's why we use candles. Boom. So right here, what are we currently working with? Because that's all that matters, what we're currently working with right now. Right, so I could easily see that we're going in for some buys. And if we move it up to this zone, in fact, we are in the 70% retracement. I don't know why I had it at this point, but this is the right point to draw it at. And this is perfectly hitting our 70% retracement. And if we circle this piece right here, if we go back to look at it on the 1 hour candle, we would see that there is a nice bearish engulfing, or not bearish engulfing, a bearish pin, right? Or I don't know which way they actually say it. All I know is a bearish candle and there's a pin pointing. Let me get the actual terminology though, so you guys are not confused. I actually searched it up just to make sure, because that's what I always look for. A bullish bearish, where is it? Yeah, a bullish pin with the tail. Doesn't really matter. We're basically looking for this, right? We saw that a bearish candle started and suddenly it started moving up pretty quick, right? When it hit our nice discounted zone. Now, the reason I will buy in that zone when it touches again, or matter of fact, if we have any symptoms or any order blocks to continue buying upwards, then we'll take it. But as of now, right now is actually not a bad time to get in. But let's get a little bit more precise because this right here, our 70% retracement would have been perfect entry. And that's really what I look for. If you guys see my other analysis, oh, my camera's not even on. Shoot. I guess it doesn't turn on. That's fine. So let's go down to the 15-minute and see how this looks like. Let's reset that chart. So this is a perfect little rejection. And remember, we could classify this as, I mean, there's negative equity in this area. And price never came back to return their money. So it's just going to keep playing around with them, right? If anything, they might meet these lows where this rejection was, but then we might get a pullback. So if we decide to move to this low right here, this would be a perfect time to buy again. But I believe that we will be pushing up overall. It's not bad to just, buy and then just use proper risk management if you're not trying to miss out on this turn. Or we could wait for a perfect entry, like the 70% retracement, and really take advantage of the move. Who's with me right now? We got Helan, we got Tyler. What's up, everyone? You guys don't have to keep your mics muted.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Let's get it. But yeah, I want you guys to see the market different. You feel me? Like overall, I'm a swing trader, right? If the market provides you enough info or data to look at how the monthly chart is moving, you could really see your bias now. Why would you limit yourself to, waiting on 2 lines crossing or your stochastic being on a seller buy? That's not enough logic to even trade, honestly. That's more of like gambling, in my opinion. It never worked for me. Long term, I know you guys can see it too. Yeah, it might be a little bit accurate here and there, but guess what? Casinos sometimes let you win. So you get lucky enough so many times with using one little indicator, you might believe that's the end all be all. And honestly, that's not enough logic. This is $6 trillion and no one's gonna put out a stochastic to make you money just like that. Or else we'd all be rich, you feel me? So we gotta wake up to this too. So I wanna trade, I wanna tell you guys basically a new or easier concept. I'm gonna put in a way easier concept into your head. So what I do is basically I go into the daily, right? We identify our range from high to low, right? Now we know that this is the high, this is the low. Now, since we're going for buys overall, if we zoom out on the daily, we obviously see we're in the uptrend. Now, in Forex, we're trying to profit off the difference, right? Of the basically, yeah, the prices, whether you know what I mean,
the strength of the pairs.
Yeah, the strength of the pairs, tongue twisting ass. So basically what I do, think of it as 79% is me getting an awesome discount to buy into the market, right? At 100%, I wouldn't be looking for that because this is just unreal, put it like that. So around the 62 to 79% retracements is usually where I would see it's a perfect buy. And a lot of the time I know that it will buy up based off the symptoms that happen off the 15-minute. So now that I know that the 70% retracement got hit, you could call this your optimal trade entry or whatever, your fucking trigger, whatever you want to call it. I would say this is a perfect zone to get into. Anything in between these zones. So once we go down to our 15-minute, and remember guys, this is going to be recorded. So if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, it's Midnight Wealth, and you guys could find me there. But Tony, you're late to the class. I'm playing.
Sorry, teacher. I'm so sorry. I'm so
detention.
sorry. Oh my God, please don't send me to CSI. I don't want to see Mr. Torres again.
Bro.
Bro, all right, so let's get it. So, all right, back
hey,
to
yo,
it.
fucking US CAD. Is that what we're trading? We're in profit.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And then, bro, all right, so GJ, right now, my bad. So GJ, I was talking, yeah. GJ, I wanted to tell you guys on the 15-minute, as far as entry, we already know that the daily's already there, right? We've met our requirements with the daily. Now that we know we're in a nice discounted area, now what do we have to focus on? Entries, right? So how do you get a nice precise entry? You go down to the 15-minute to 30-minute, and you'll see, okay, where are my symptoms of price pulling up quick and trapping people? Right here. There's negative money right here. Remember that psychological number when you're a kid, everyone's like 1, 2, 3, go, or 3 strikes and you're out. That's implemented into your head and it's in the market. And I'll show you right here. What is this? 1 engulfing candle, 2 engulfing candles, right? Your time to shine, you get in on 3, guess what? They pull back on your ass and take your money. So it's just like that. You guys can see it a lot of the times. Market does 3 pushes sometimes. I believe it moves in, man, I don't know.
Yo,
if you guys,
that's where I've been fucking up a lot. Like, that's crazy that you bring that up. I thought I wasn't gonna
Yeah,
be
bro.
able to relate, but I've been fucking up a lot. I've been doing that. I've been counting 1, 2, and then that's where I hop in on a trade after.
Exactly, bro. Once you, if you step outside of that 99% barrier where everyone's thinking 1, 2, 3, go, it happens naturally. Like I used to get caught in that, but I get in on 2. You feel me? I try to get in on 2. That's my type of mentality. But it's not only just like that. Remember, we also have other forms of confluence. If we see that price push down and then hit our 70% retracement zone and quickly brought up, that's because selling positions are being sold, buying positions. I mean, this tells you all the symptoms, whether you want to think people are getting trapped, whether you think a lot of buyers are in the market and a lot of people are selling their sell positions to buyers. That's what it is right here. And no one will tell you what this wick is. Now, look, I'm not drawing any trend lines or boxes or anything crazy. Just I'm showing you a concept, right? The logic behind trading. I'm not showing you anything crazy, right? I'm not showing you RSIs or anything crazy. Now, RSI is I would use it only to see what other people are thinking, right? As another form of confluence to trade against the 99%. That's what I want you guys to think. Why did I search the Forex? What the fuck? So yeah, RSI, I would keep that in mind just to see what people are thinking. If we're in an overbought, and remember, I'm holding up quotations right now because you guys can't see me in person because it's not letting me.
Bro, I mainly use the stochastic oscillator.
Bro, Elon, you sound so different, bro.
Oh yeah.
Damn, bro, you came to Miami, you turned hood.
Yo, can I ask you why do you use it?
The RSI?
No,
the yeah.
Oh,
Because I've been seeing a lot of people use it recently, but
oh damn, you guys with me?
you use it on the 5.
Tony, you're freezing a bit.
Scalp. Oh, my bad. Forget what I was saying then. Just go on.
Damn, no, I actually want to hear it though. I want to see why you use it, Elon.
That
Oh
that,
yeah.
that people use it on the
use
5
it
minute and the
because,
15.
Well, Drello explained to me like how to
use the tool,
make money with it. So it's difficult to explain, right, in like a short video, in a short amount of time, but like as I said, like it's another confluence.
Okay, I get you. So it's not, yeah, I feel you, bro. What I want to show you guys is basically the logic behind the market, not a tool, or I want to show you the freaking core of the market, what runs it. You feel me? I want you to see where people are getting trapped and why people react a certain way at certain points, so you guys could actually sway away from that and add it onto your confluence. So when I call out trades, you see why. And remember, I'm not using anything crazy. We're not going with the lines, because imagine if it was this easy for me to draw a line like this and be like, okay, it's gonna go up. Right here, okay, it's gonna go up. It's a nice little break and retest if you want to add as confluence, but off the daily, this is my real confluence, and it just so happens to line up with the 15-minute and the trend line and all that, the break and the retest. But that's not really where I go with my confluence, because guess what? Everyone else is doing that. And is that super profitable? It's not really that profitable. So if we go into the discounted zones, and I'm telling you, the discounted or the premium zones, premium would be, in this case, if you ever hear me say it again, is you basically selling, right? Because think about it like this, you guys. If you're gonna sell your car, would you sell it at a premium price or a discounted price? Let me know that in chat, or you can say it if you want.
premium.
Of course. So it's obvious, right? You would sell it at a premium. So in an uptrend, you see that the daily is enough to, this is a couple days, right? If I turn on my splitters, these are weeks. right? This is more than enough information to tell us price is in a nice uptrend. So if you identify your range from high to low, now you know, guess what? Think of it like this, and I want you guys to pay attention to this. Now that I know my range from high to low, think of it as this, these are my battlegrounds. These are my playing grounds. And once my enemy reaches down here, I will strike. You feel me? So at this point, my lowest, when I get them down to their knees at 79%, is when I would shoot them. Right? If best way to put it, I don't even know. But if you want to think of it as a discounted zone as well, that's how I think of it, because that's how that's how the candles react to it. Basically, it's just the best way to explain it. But I just want you guys to understand, if you guys have any questions, because this is the best zone. The reason why I don't do it off the 50% retracement is because everyone else does that. That's how the Fibonacci comes with, right? If you notice, I'll show you in Confluence all the other times that you could have bought from
Do
high
you
to
know
low.
the indicator that identifies the higher lows, lower lows, higher highs, and all that?
I do. I know a couple, but to be honest, bro, it's better to do it manually.
Yo, I
And
think, yeah.
uh-huh.
No, I was just gonna tell him because I actually took a screenshot of it because Camaro used to use them, but they're not
Yeah,
actually that good. Like what Kevin's saying is way better.
yeah, it's better, way better to do it manually. And you guys see why I would take an entry, right? Now let me tell you right here. Now, Kevin, why would you draw your fib from high to low right here? Okay, remember how I said 2 candles pushing upwards, 2 candles pushing downwards after, and this zone you would expect some type of sell, right? So this happened, right? Now we got that second leg. Does this count as a leg? No, this is straight a bunch of dojis closed together, right? This shows no indication that price will shoot up. Now this is more like it, right? This is 2 candles moving down, 2 candles moving upwards after a whole bearish push. Now we know that this counts as a leg. Now that you've seen a collective of 4 candles in this circle that looks like a leg, kind of like this right here, or this right there, my bad. You guys couldn't see that. Now you know you could draw it from high to low, and now you see out of your battlegrounds, you see when it comes down to your discounted zone, your 79% discount, you see how it starts reacting right there? Quickly buys up with pressure. This is the daily. I'll tell you guys right now, from entry to this push right here is already 473 pips. Straight pushes, right? From the 79 zone. Now the reason why it shoots up like that, I'll tell you, is because the 79 zone is the best freaking discount you could get in GJ. It's as simple as that. I'll show you right here again. You want me to see? I see it with my eyes already. I don't even need the fib. Oops, my bad. Drew it wrong. What does that tell you? 70% retracement, right? I could have drawn from high to low already. This is my push. I could work off this, right? So I saw price bounced up. It came back down to test my 70 zone, and price pushed up. How many pips is this? Because this is easy. And remember, guys, does it ever push back down for you to have some enormous stop loss? No, you're catching 515 pips with a stop loss that's this freaking big if you put your stop loss at previous wick. 100 pips in order to make 573. That's a 1 to 6, 1 to 5.7. You feel me? You're making a lot of money. Now, your question is, damn, it's going to take a while, though. These are a couple of days. I get it. You could still hold. That's why they have swaps, right? They take your money. The swaps, they charge you for a reason, for holding your positions, right? So right here, again, you could have had a small ass stop loss. If your entry is going to be at the 79, where are you going to put your stop loss? At previous rejection, right here. Now, compared to what you're trying to make, my take profit is always at the high I started with. Simple as that. This is in regards to Midnight Wealth. Who did what? Wicked. Let's discuss the collab. Talking about the academy.
Yo, after that, I have a
Oh.
question.
Yeah, what's up? That's
But it's
cool.
it's a different pair. It's actually gold. I'm a little confused on it.
Gold right now. Honestly, in gold right now is best to just leave it alone.
Yeah, I figured.
We're stuck in the
I'm
middle
a
right
lot of
now.
blocks everywhere and shit. Like I'm
Yeah,
finding a lot
bro.
of, like, yeah.
I remember I was with you, bro. Like we were we were trying to find out what gold was doing for the past like 2 days, 3 days already. And it's just been in the middle. So I think it's best to just leave it there. No. Yeah. But right here, what do we see? Now it's up to you what discounted zone you like to get in. Me, I like the 70, 79. Sometimes the 62 if I'm not patient and I want to take a trade. But a trading plan is a trading plan and you got to abide by it at all times. You feel me? You got to let it come to you. Just like, you know what? You got to let it come to you. So yeah, you guys, it's as simple as that. And no, there's a bit more. There's a lot more that I want to talk to you guys about. But shoot, this is enough for you guys to make money on a day-to-day basis. You feel me? If you guys want to get even more accurate on other things like bonds, commodities, like this shit works. I'm telling you. And there's way more that you could put in as far as fundamentals and stuff to avoid losses. Because you guys could do this all you want, but if you don't have your fundamentals down either, it's like, yo, am I really like doing exactly what I need to do, or am I just using a tool? Like you got it, bro. They're called fundamentals for a reason. The fundamentals of trading, foreign currencies, learn about inflation, learn about all these types of things, right? Now, this chat, I'm mainly just hooking you guys up with positions, a little bit of knowledge here and there. I feel like I give a lot of knowledge out. Later on, I will do like my whole premium side of things, but for right now, I got to get back to the community. I've been gone for a little while, and you know, things happen in the back end. People got played, and it is what it is. But we're gonna take over, and I'm telling you, a lot of people are not gonna teach you like this. A lot of people are just gonna show you how a line crosses, and that has nothing to do with $6 trillion moving in a day. If someone's gonna tell me, "Oh, follow this line, go up and down," you think you think, bro, that's not enough, bro. This is $6 trillion, bro. They have a book written for this shit to take your money. You feel me? They're showing you stuff that you want to see, that you like to see, based off all the common knowledge you learned off of on YouTube to take your money. So this is. Oh, what's up, Kendra?
Hey, Kevin.
What's up, Tyler? What's good, Isaiah? What's good, KC? Damn, we're popping again. Let's get it. But you guys see, like, if you guys join a little bit later, I recorded it. No worries. Unfortunately, my camera, I think, is disconnected or whatever. But I just want to, get in on the ball. So definitely, that's what GJ is gonna do. I'm looking bullish for GJ. So let's just leave a little bit of what do you call it? Our buys right here. Long positions, my bad. So I'm looking for a bearish pin. Another one, testing this one for me to enter at this point. After that, I will take my profits where? Right here at the 0%, which is 314 pips. So if we move to the 15-minute, how does this look like? Let's reset the chart. It's a fat take profit compared to what I'm willing to lose. We could find that out on the 4-hour. Let's see what previous zone is. Right here would be a perfect time. Or 66 pips to me, 314. How does that sound to you? That's 4.7 times your money, almost 5 times your money. Easy on the calculator. What's up, Isaiah? So, oh guys, also real quick, since I am doing a lot of free stuff, all I ask is that you just give me a follow. Every time we're on Zoom, if you could just repost it, invite your friends, spread the words. This is a free community. And I am giving a lot of keys out here that honestly a lot of people don't have to give out, but I feel like I do. I have a great heart and I want to help people out. So, but yeah, you guys, this is just a
I
pre-market
appreciate you
analysis.
for that, bro.
Of course, bro. Of course. I know you guys been hearing a lot of repetitive stuff on the market, but I want to just clear the air. There's bigger things in this market rather than all this HFX and all this, you know, stuff that you constantly see every day that just makes no sense. And it feels like you're running in a circle, but trust me, soon you're gonna break out of that cycle and you're gonna keep running forward. So yo, it was a blessing talking to you guys. Thank you for showing up. I haven't been on here for a minute. We got 9 people, so I'm grateful. I'm gonna post this up on the chat as well.
It's late, bro. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's take over. And guess what is buying up? All right, you guys. Peace out. Of
Thanks for the session.
course.
Thank
Of course.
you.
Of course. Peace out, you guys.
Bye.